What's up guys, my name's Jess if you're new here, and I am a 5th year teacher going into my first year of 6th grade. I spent all 4 years before this teaching in elementary school, so I'm really excited to get into the middle school setting. I'm taking you along on my classroom set. This is classroom setup officially day 2, and we have a lot to get done today. I have a ton of stuff in the back. More and more stuff just keeps getting added to the pile to bring in, and that just keeps getting added to piles inside the building that need to be set up. So let's go ahead and get in. I've got my energy drink and we are going to get as much done as we can today. It's 9:41 and I'm planning on staying here for as long as I can until they kick me out basically. So let's get going.
Quick interruption to shout out today's sponsor of this video, CREATIVEFABRICA.com. Not only does this site offer tons and tons of resources for crafters and creators, but they also have thousands of resources specifically made for teachers. You can gain access to these resources with their teacher club card for just $2.99 a year. With that discounted price, you are able to download 5 different resources per week and 260 resources per year. That's an insane deal if you ask me, considering a lot of us are paying $2.99 or more for just one resource. 100% of the subscription fees from the teacher club card are paid right back to the teachers. This amazing deal of just $2.99 for over 10,000 resources will only be available until August 23rd, so make sure you get signed up ASAP. And don't worry, there are no obligations, so you can cancel anytime. If you have any questions, you can email hi@creativefabrica.com. Otherwise, head to the link in the description box below to get started for just $2.99 and gain access to so many wonderful resources. I mean, look at all of these. Definitely things that we've spent way more than $2.99 on to use in our classroom. Again, head to the link in my description box below so that you can get started for $2.99 a year and have access to thousands and thousands of resources.
Alright, here's the wagon that we are bringing in today. Eat some snacks, vitamins, water, energy drink. Okay, so I'm just going to take a minute to show you what the room looks like now and what I'm hoping to get done. So I don't know if I'm going to keep that there. I just didn't know where else to put it. That's obviously not going there. I really think I need to get rid of this table because there are a ton of desks in the hall that are supposed to fit in here, and they are not going to fit in here at this rate. Like, I have the smallest 6th grade room as of right now, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do here. I think I'm gonna have my calendar over here and maybe just some other things hung up. I think this might be like a objectives board kind of thing. I put this here just to get out of the way. I'm not really sure if that's where it's gonna stay. I need to get that all situated, but I've got some like sticky wallpaper that's supposed to come in today from Amazon that I want to put on the countertop. So I don't really know if I can do anything over there yet. Now this area is just kind of a disaster right now. My desk in this area, not really sure. Same thing with the library. I don't even have any books out yet because I really just don't know what to do for a middle school library. Like, it's all so different to me. So my main goal today is just to get more organized, unpack some things, unload the things in the car. I would like to get this bulletin board set up just because, look at it, it's seen better days, clearly. And also my smartboard doesn't work, so can't watch Criminal Minds while I decorate, which is probably for the best. So since I have so much to get done, I'm gonna put you guys down and see what I accomplish, and I'll check back in a little bit. Okay, my current goal right now is to tackle the dust up there because it is a lot. And I want to put these little pots hanging over. But I want it to be clean first. So here we go. So I went to Bath & Body Works yesterday and I got 5 of these, but I didn't realize they already had a bag of wallflowers and sanitizers. So now my room's gonna smell good. I feel like I've literally got nothing done because all I've done is clean the top of that, but let me show you what the plants look like up there. There's one just hanging down there and one over there, and I'm realizing I left the wipes up there, but I can read. Perks of being 5'11". I don't know where to put these guys yet. Not sure. We'll have to see what looks good when I get things more situated, because right now it's just a mess. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys what I just got done because I think I kind of like it. I'm not sure. I'm standing back here. It's like, it's okay. We'll see. So I got these peel and stick wallpapers from the Dollar Tree. And I just kind of wanted to have like a background up here because I really just hate blue. It's not my favorite color, and I feel like every school has blue, but I'm gonna put things in front of these. I just haven't decided what yet, but I think I kind of like them. Okay, I added these animal pictures with the palm leaf prints over the gold ones, and I think it looks good. Super cute. Okay, this is what I've done with the picture frames over here. Put all the like the motivational quotes. I'm gonna put another row up there because it's just like there's too much room over here, but my hot glue gun is charging, so while that's charging I'm going to hole punch these so I can put them on binder rings and have my flip calendar. Okay, the flip calendar is complete. Cute. I feel like I have been here for so long and have not gotten that much done, but I need to remind myself it's gonna take a lot of time before it looks like complete. And I need to remind myself that it doesn't need to look completely done before the first day of school. I added more frames over here, but I didn't realize I left that big space, so I need to like put my name there or something. I put some like basic class rules right there. Let's see. I decided to just put my grade scale posters like straight up and down this little piece of the wall that sticks out a little bit. And I added these little black and white pom-poms on this whiteboard. I do need help figuring out what to do with these leaves. These leaves like light up, but I just don't know where to hang them really. I'm not sure. It could be somewhere over there. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Guys, look at this. Okay, I stuck this here. Oh. You can dim it. Make it super bright. Oh my god. It's gonna be such a vibe in here. I'm so excited. Okay, so it's been a while since I have checked in. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I got done today. Okay, so I put my grammar time signs there. I added the leaves, they light up too, right above this flip calendar with those little tassels. I put some hand signals here. The counter space and the cabinets are still a mess because I'm trying to figure out what I want to put away and what I want to leave out. But I put some plants up there and just some peel and stick wallpaper with some pictures in front of some of them. And another lamp. And this might be my favorite. I stuck this little knob here. Look how cool. I love them. I hung up my book nook sign. There's actually supposed to be another O, and it was supposed to be 2 separate words, but I couldn't find the other O. So I just made it kind of like a crossword, I think, is what I'm thinking of. This area needs some love, obviously, and so does this area. 2 of those fell down while I was hanging up my grammar time sign, and it scared the heck out of me because the glass smashed everywhere, and now it's all in that trash can. So RIP to those. Not sure what I'm gonna do there. I would stay longer and get some more things done, but I ran out of hot glue gun stuff, so I really can't. I don't really know what else to do without hot glue. We are back at the school today for day 3 of classroom setup. I honestly might combine this with my day 2 footage. I'm not sure. You'll see whenever this is edited and thrown together. So yeah, it could be day 2 and it could be day 3 together, or they could be separate, who knows. I have a car full of stuff. Sometimes, not sometimes, but every time I've come in with more and more stuff, and I just don't understand how I keep having more and more stuff to bring in. So I'm gonna have to take a couple trips. I have my little wagon with me, but my lamp is in 2 pieces. I ordered a nice lamp for my classroom, but it was honestly so nice that I wanted to keep it for my bedroom at home and switch out the crappy lamp that I have at home. So I have the crappy lamp in the back of my car and it's in like 2 pieces, so I'll have to take a couple trips. So literally none of my frames stayed up. There is the graveyard of frames. R.I.P. I don't know what I can salvage, but we'll try. Otherwise, this is our starting point for today. I got this adhesive wallpaper off Amazon, and I think I want to do this countertop with it, potentially. Not 100% sure. We'll see how that looks, and even if I have enough, I don't know. At some point I need to tackle this. I need to come up with a system, everything. I really have nothing right now for this section, as in like ideas. So that's another day problem. I have to be back here tomorrow for like the new teacher orientation, so maybe at some point tomorrow I will tackle that. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna get started cleaning up the glass first from all the broken frames, and then I'll touch base with you guys in a little bit. Okay, so now the graveyard is in the trash can, and that's as clean as I can get it because I used a lint roller to clean up the tiny pieces of glass and my hands to clean up the large. So that's where we're at right now. I don't know even what to do with these posters now, because they have like a edge around them that I don't think I'd like without a frame. So I'd either have to cut them before I hung them up, and plus I didn't spray these with the matte stuff because they were going to be in picture frames. I don't know. If you have any ideas, let me know. So I decided I'm going to put some of those posters like where I put the animal ones and kind of like match them a little bit. Also, I just wanted to say, does anybody else listen, oh you can't see, listen to Crime Junkie when they're being productive? Or is it just me who listens to true crime to take the edge off, stay productive? Okay, I'm gonna insert a time lapse of me doing this now. I get you up, 'cause I just don't want you. Something in your eyes, the way you stare me that I like. Okay, so this is what that looks like. Kind of did like the same animal next to the same animal kind of thing, but they're just cute little motivational quotes. Okay, so for the frames that survived, I hung them up differently, this time with command strips, and put my name above them. So step back, that's what it looks like. It looks good. Okay, so I put these stop and ask like signposts up here. It's not my favorite setup since that pole is like in the middle, but I wanted to cover up a lot of those marks that were on the wall. And these aren't sprayed with like the anti-glare stuff, but I don't really plan on having the overhead lights on that much because I have so many lamps and I have like Christmas lights that I haven't even strung yet. So that's what I've been hanging up most recently. Okay, so I got my 6 traits of writing posters up. These actually have the matte spray on them, so they look pretty good around the light. One thing I definitely recommend if you are setting up your classroom is a cordless hot glue gun. Let me show you mine. So mine's on the charger right now, and this one's actually like really old. My aunt just found it in her basement and gave it to me because she heard me talking about one. but once it's plugged in and charging, I can just take this off and walk around the room with it, which makes everything a lot easier. This is that busted lamp I was talking about earlier. It just won't attach right there for some reason. Like, there's like two ends that don't connect, which is really strange. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to connect those. As of right now, I'm kind of having a hard time deciding what I want to tackle next. Like, I'd love to get this countertop cleared, but like the idea of hanging up those Christmas lights alone is not tickling my fancy right now. Okay, I don't know how middle schoolers will respond to like voice levels, but I honestly just kind of liked them because the colors, and they obviously match my color scheme, so I'll show you. So I have the little pop lights, and these, I think they might be nice just to like kind of have that visual reminder of like what voice level we're working at. But let me know if middle schoolers that you've worked with do not respond well to this, because I honestly just have no idea what to expect. Okay, somehow by the grace of God, I printed and cut enough of these borders. I had no idea what the measurements were, so I just eyeballed it from a picture, but I even have extras. So I'm gonna try and hang these like across it, kind of like what I did with that one, so I'll probably insert a clip of me doing that here. Okay, here's the finished product. As you saw, I stapled all of them down because it's kind of annoying me how floppy they are, because they would like turn around and the lights would be on the other side. I don't really like the blinking, but you can change it to like just solid light if you want. And I just hung up this with a command strip on the wall. Okay, if I don't make it, it'll be because I'm trying to do this adhesive wallpaper all over this counter with a tiny clipboard. And it's a log counter. I will be here till midnight. Good luck to me. Okay, so here's what I've learned. You have to work in very small pieces. Now obviously, if you look closely, this looks like trash right now. But I'm gonna use what I have left, which is a ton, to patch up all these little blank spaces around the edges. So, wish me luck. Okay, if you don't look too closely, it looks good. I'm thinking of putting like some black and white border back here to kind of bring in the black and white with the botanical jungle look. So I'm gonna see how that looks. Okay, here's how she's looking with the border and the lamps. Let me come back here a little bit. Excuse the trash can. I think I like it. I know what you're thinking. Jess, isn't that cow print? No. I'm going with snow leopard vibes to match the rest. Kind of at a loss for what to do next. Just don't know. Could be so many different things, but what? Okay, before I wrap this up, I'm going to show you guys what I got done today. Now keep in mind I'm going to pick up everything off the floor after this so they can vacuum, but I just wanted to show you without everything on the shelves first. So I redid that with 4 frames and put my name up there. I did all of this adhesive wallpaper and that border on the back. Stuck these up here. I put these up here because I think these are going to be like my different period class paper bins and turn-in bins. Some pencils. I put some labels down here, which now that I think about it, I should have used the sticky dots to do that. I put all of the things that broke out of the frames up here and didn't have a frame anymore. Did these affirmations. I forget who they're from, but I'll link it in the description. Put my traits of writing up. Hung up a few things over there. Let me get closer. Voice levels, put my C over here. Signpost signals, just moved those from the library. Got the border set up on this bulletin board. I'm still not sure what I'm going to use it for. The library is a question mark right now. Put these little leaves up, and I think that might be it. So if you are liking this classroom setup series and want to keep up to date with me and see the finished product, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. All of my links and stuff will be in the description box. Discounts, Amazon wishlist, whatever. So make sure you check that out. And I'm so glad you were watching, and I hope you keep coming back. Bye.
I can't keep up with your mood swings. What is trouble in your mind?